Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Skyshine's Bedlam. Last episode we made it to Aztec City. Let's make the return trip. Interesting, this doesn't cost me food. Why? I don't know. I guess it's gonna cost me food one way or another. Okay, the Dozer arrives at a massive wall, and a section once again opens to allow passage for the vehicle. You leave behind the passengers, who will begin a new life anew in Aztec City, and head back into Bedlam, on a course for Byzantine. Somewhere in the brutal and chaotic wasteland, King Viscera and his forces await. So this feels almost like a boss battle-y thing. Oh, because we don't have passengers, this doesn't cost me food. Interesting. Let's see, why so early tonight? Because I need to get a backlog, because the next couple days are going to be weird. Streaming-wise, anyway. Okay, ahead in the road you can see a large trailer being towed by a smaller vehicle. On the trailer, what looks to be a motor... Oh, it's a fusion reactor thing. Let's see if I can trade these guys... trade meat for power cells. Hell yeah! More power cells. All of the power. Do we get... Yeah! Fusion Fanatic, 222. So we can go left, we can go right. Doesn't matter to me that much. We've already upgraded everything here, right? Okay. So we get more power for the booze shot. Yeah! I'm looking forward to this. As the Dozer travels along the road, you begin receiving reports of intoxication among the passengers and crew. What passengers? Investigating the matter, the Dozer technicians inform you that the Skyshine distillery, installed as a weapon, has other results besides its useful offensive capability. The distillery transforms the toxic byproducts of the crude and machinery that power the vehicle into a potent, intoxicating carbonated beverage, which was acquired by some of the passengers. To maintain order on the Dozer, you insist that the beverage be taken away and locked in storage, but it may prove useful in future situations. Skyshine jug has been added to your cargo. Good to know. We're probably going to run out of fuel going left and right about this. Let's see, what big game am I most excited about? Probably Fallout 4. So the resurgence of a lot of, like, wastelandy type games has definitely increased my interest in wasteland type games. Like, I really want to play the Mad Max game too. I just haven't gotten the chance to do so. But, I don't know, post-apocalyptic is kind of on the rise, and I'm totally cool with that. Especially this one. Hey, ahead on the road, a trio of wanderers can be seen slowly trudging along. Stop and investigate. Dozer comes to a halt and you disembark. A trio of well-armed outlaws turn to regard you. Greets to you, traveler. We're out foot in the big chaos, looking for thrills and rewards. Spent most of our days in Byzantine. Got tired of all the corporate misery and went outlaw. Now we're taking matters into our own hands in Bedlam. Invite him aboard the Dozer. Had enough of taking orders. Needs to be worth our while. Sounds more like you got a whole Bedlam after your skulls, and you're headed into a nasty end. We'll take our chances on our own, but good luck to you. So that must be a random event. Like a Kickstarter reward, possibly. Why are my headphones? Oh, well, that's part of the reason why my headphones are sitting weird. Okay. Let's see. As the Dozer travels along the road, the instruments begin receiving some kind of severe black band frequency interference. Perhaps it is being generated by an obsolete AI pulse relay substation somewhere nearby. You hope it doesn't cause your Dozer technology to experience drastic complications on the journey. Oh, we're on max difficulty too. Well, this is going to be interesting. As the Dozer travels along the road, you see a huge menacing vehicle blocking the path ahead. The Dozer comes to a halt and you disembark it to investigate. A massive man steps from the opposing vehicle and stands before you. From the scowling helmet and fearsome armor, you know this is the merciless, self-proclaimed overlord of Bedlam. Ah, the evasive mechanic finally stands before the mighty King Viscera. You should consider it an honor merely to be in my presence, before I spill your entrails and adorn my armor with the puny skulls of your crew. The power and technology at my disposal are far beyond your comprehension. My influence is immeasurable, and soon I shall be ruling the wasteland in your machine. Prepare to be overwhelmed by the unimaginable dominance of King Viscera. Alright, let's bring everybody. We can bring Nori. So we got... Let's bring Vigilus. There we go. I think that's the best. 2 snipers, 2 shotgunners, a gunner, and a melee guy. I think that's a beautiful combo. Let's go nuke him a bunch with weapon attacks. And, let's see how many enemies we're fighting here. That's going to be a bit of a concern, honestly. I got a really bad sore throat. This might actually be a bit of a problem. Maybe not, I don't know. Post-nasal drip is kind of a pain in the ass when recording Let's Plays. Please don't crash on me, game. At least it probably autosaves, so we don't have to worry about it too much. So he's got a bunch of mutants. Is that... Oh, God, he's got a lot of HP. Alright, well, that makes this easy. What's this thing? Electric Guillotine. Jolt enemies into oblivion. Well, first and foremost, we're going to start with Skyshine Artillery. Is that going to hit any of my guys? The answer is no. That's getting him nice and drunk. Okay, next up, let's see who we can eliminate here. Let's not forget... Okay, what does this do? 2 times reward from resources and booby traps are disarmed. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. Okay. So we're gonna do Blitzer Screen, just in case. I'm also going to do Spore... That's not gonna work. Weapons. Can I do Spore nonsense on him? Will this hit him? I think it hits him. I was really hoping I'd be able to hit his ally here. No dice though. What about here? Spore torpedo's not gonna hit him either. Okay, I guess that's for mutants though. So why don't we reconsider for a second? Can we hit anybody from here? I guess Scragger's gonna be able to hit that guy. Can you hit anybody else? Can you? Nope, can't hit him. He could take out the gunner or the sniper. Let's take out the sniper. Snipers are more terrifying than gunners. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this turns out for me. I'm hoping the Dranks... Nope, apparently the Drunks do not feel like duking it out with anybody here. I'd say that's unfortunate. It really isn't. I'm gonna keep Blitzer Screen active. We got so much power that I can just waste it on everybody. Bada boom. Come on, fight each other. Oh, his trenchers do a lot of extra damage too. Alright, See, I was really hoping Viscera and company would start duking it out, but they're mostly ignoring me. We could do Electric Guillotine, so I'm going to move him up. We're going to Electric Guillotine this crew. Well, that worked. I'm going to throw the shield on. We're probably going to burn through most of my power cells doing this. I don't have a whole lot of regrets. But if we keep King Viscera drunk, we're pretty much golden. Now, if I move him up just a little bit, can we snipe them out in one go? Actually, we can kill him any number of ways. Are you... He is drank. Nuts. Okay, how much damage? Scragger does the most amount of damage. I'm just worried about Viscera. Viscera doesn't do enough damage. What's Viscera's range? So stand outside of it. Oh, he is not drunk anymore. Okay, so first and foremost, yo, Viscera. Have some boozahol. Alright, can we hit him from here? The answer is no. So first and foremost, we're going to use the Mutabolic Injector twice. Move forward, and blasty-do. Now he's just drank, right? Okay, he's going to be blitzometered. I'm just going to keep wasting this. With luck, he's just going to drunk run his ass straight into danger. Unfortunately, we've got some friendship issues here. Can you shoot Viscera? Nope, can't shoot Viscera. He does 6, he does 8. He's got the screen, doesn't he? Move forward. He's still drunk, though. Come on, come back. There we go. Ooh, baby. Alright, so first and foremost, we're gonna use the Blitzer Screen again. Because he's probably gonna come off of drunk after this one. Oh, he still had double shield. Nope, he is still drunk. Well, this makes it easy. Wait, why does he take so little damage from my shots? He's not supposed to have the shield anymore. Alright. Well, he's not killing Vigilus. He's not killing Abe. And we're about to get blitzometered. Except for... Chris Dog takes him out. Yeah! Triumph. Power and stuff. Probably should have gone for the resources, but whatever. Love the atmosphere for this game. I agree. It has great atmosphere. So let's take... This is why I brought the VIPs. They're perfect meat shields and stuff. Okay, so we're running a little bit low on power. I'm going to have to be a little bit... We'll see how this goes. Anyway, ahead on the road, you see a large caravan of cloaked individuals. On closer inspection, they appear to be cyborgs who wear the emblem of the cog. Stop and investigate. The Dozer slows to a halt and you disembark. The leader of the cyborgs approaches, while the other armed members of the caravan watch you intently. Oi! You must be the pure fleshers giving King Viscera the meaners for you. But the machine gods would be pleased to see him smithereened. Let's see. Okay. All this gear was to serve as an offering to the Pantheon. Although you fleshes do not embrace the cog, surely Kriegsmaschine and the Geyer will understand if it results in the obliteration of that Scuzzer Vizera. Choose something to expedite the deep hurt, so we can do Plasma Phantasmer, Barrage Barricade, or Nuker. I'm gonna go with the Plasma Phantasmer. I don't know what that does. I can only assume it's awesome. I think it confuses them. Whatever. Good journey, pure fleshers. May you vaporize the loathsome Dregger Viscera in the name of Pantheon. You return to the Dozer and continue along the road, leaving the cyborg caravan behind. I mean, I just killed Viscera. You'd think the player characters could be like, so yeah, we're good on that route. I don't even know. Okay. Oh. King Viscera yet lives. He emerges from his vehicle in a frightening new incarnation with gnarled skin and organic carapace. King Viscera has returned. You were lucky during our initial confrontation mechanic, but I have consumed the larvae of toxic snarlers from the pit of Tiganus and evolved through accelerated mutation. My impervious shell and impaler spikes will seal your fates. Okay, so 2 more days and we'll be able to use our VIPs. Guess that's out the window. Let's bring Samson. Okay, so I burnt through a lot of power the last time. Obviously, that's a bit of a mess. Do we have to fight him like 3 times? We probably do. Note to self, keep that in mind. For the future. So he has 65, he does 10 damage. It's got a lot of range, too. Got a lot of trenchers. Okay, so what we're going to do... Keep him drank. Snipe him. Use this. There's a lot of power back here. So if I can get Samson back there to get it, we'd be in a really good position. Unfortunately... We gotta get Samson there to do so. Do I want to try shooting this guy? No, he's drunk anyway. I'm gonna go stand in front of the sniper. Well, that's handy. Okay. So what we're going to do... So these are all just basic trenchers, correct? That hurt a bit. So what I'm gonna do... I'm actually gonna race him back here for better... Oh. I just realized Viscera's not drunk. I fucked up. So apparently you can't get Viscera drunk. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to use a lot of equalizers here. Okay, that heals everybody up to full. Can you shoot that guy? No, you can't. You can't. You can't. He's not within range. So this is a problem. So the problem is, Viscera does crazy town damage. We're pretty much dunked. What's this thing do? 2 turn invisibility. 1 turn invisibility. I was really hoping to go back and get those resources. Okay, so he does 11 damage. She does 12. So we can move back, shoot him. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna try and blow the blitzer screen. We need to do damage to him. Oh, well, the retaliatory strikes work. And he's dead. Well, crap. Okay. I'm just burning through equalizers here, in the hopes that I can kill him. Okay, Zora's not dead yet. Well. Oh, I couldn't have gone invisible, could I? Yep. Nuts. Oh, he heals. Okay, we get him. Barely. Oh, that was costly. Oh, we're not done yet. There's still a dude. Oh, he only does 4 damage. I don't think we can move that. Okay. He only does 4 damage. So if I use Blitzer Screen one last time, he's got 8 HP. Yes? Perfect. Oh, that was close. Okay. Unfortunately, we're almost out of power. Yeah, we are almost completely out of power, and we just lost a lot of units. Making the return trip is brutal. If we get attacked by Viscera one more time, we're pretty much dunked. Okay, Dozer slows as it approaches. A towering barricade constructed from heavy shells of massive mutated creatures covered in imposing spikes. Despite the Dozer's considerable might, you determine it would be impossible to plow through the obstacle. Vehicle comes to a halt and you disembark. A brute of a mutant approaches, flanked by several heavily armed accomplices. Oi, the machine riders, I be Gorglon. This be my road. If you morts be wanting to pass, you be paying the toll. Meats for Gorglon's gut. Let's send out Abe to parley. Or let's invite him to the Dozer. Gorglon, be impressed with your beast. You morts will allow Gorglon... Gorlogon. Sorry, not Gorglon. Gorlogon to ride in its belly. He's joined the Dozer crew. The mutant boards the Dozer, and a large gap appears in the barricade. As a makeshift gate noisily slides aside. Sweet! I just got me another dude. Okay. Ahead in the road, you see a large wandering tribe of mutants. Several are riding monstrous juggernaut roach that is dragging a travois loaded with various supplies and devices. Stop and investigate. The Dozer comes to a halt and you disembark. The leader of the mutants approaches, while the rest of the heavily armed tribe eyes you warily. By Terragog's tangled tales, you be the roamers that be making King Viscera be grumping. You morts got the mocks. Dat make our magnificent King Socrates be pleased. We be offering a choice from our finds to be helping to penance of Viscera. Okay. We got nothing. What? Alright. I'm going to assume this way's better because it uses less gas. I don't know. Let's see, have I run across the Marauder lady that joins but never shows up? Nope, haven't run into her. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, she was a gunner and she never showed up. I don't know. Anyway, out on the road, you can see a man walking beside a ludicrously overloaded cart being towed by some kind of giant beast. The cart, stacked precariously high with all sorts of metal objects and defunct equipment, is attached to a lumbering six-legged beast with a leathery hide and patches of stringy hair. The large creature regards you lethargically as you disembark the Dozer. The man approaches you with a wary welcome. Greets to you, traveler. I'm a roving collector and resurrector of the best scrap in the waste. I take what I gather from the locals for haggle. Struth, the lazy bropotamus here, will get us along faster with some fresh feed. Don't suppose you got some meats to spare? I can offer a selection from my commodities in fair haggle. Some power cells, and this strange metal wheel. Doesn't seem much of value. Maybe after you can figure its floor. Sure, why not? A fine choice. Grats to you. The morsels will get us on our way. Good travels. We get the Master Cog. And some power cells. 22. I mean, if I get into combat, that's enough to maybe... I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay, ahead in the road, you can see a large trailer being towed by a smaller vehicle. Oh, it's the fusion reactor guys. Meat for power cells. More power cells! I've got so much meat. This is a very roundabout way. But we have enough power cells that if we run into Viscera again, maybe we're lucky. Anyway, as the Dozer travels along the road, it approaches a high cliff on one side. Written on the wall are the words, Viscera does not rule Bedlam. Beneath that, another remark is scrawled in much larger letters with red paint. Yes, he does. Lined up along the bottom of the cliff, beside the second message, are a dozen decapitated heads planted on spikes. The statement seems fairly clear. The Dozer continues along the road. Alright, so I thought I was taking the shortcut. Turns out going the less efficient, the more efficient route turns out to be the long way around. Should have paid attention to the topography. Anyway. Oh. Well, traveling along the road, the Dozer scanners detect impact tremors. Someone is deploying munitions nearby, but it doesn't seem to be aimed in your direction. Stop investigate. Okay, we get the cyborgs. Cyborg twins. Yes, ask about the activity. We get it. Invite them. Cool. We need more people. Investigate about Dozer weapons. Let's see, they don't have anything. And invite the nomads. Which gets me 75 passengers, but they don't show up on the list. But it does cost me food. So despite the fact that they're not on the list, it still costs me food. Interesting, though, the more people you have, the more food it costs you. I guess that makes sense. Let's see. So what is this game? It reminds me of Oregon Trail. It's like if you took kind of the FTL movement from node to node system, you know, star to star, and crossed that with like an XCOM style combat system. It's actually really, really good. Anyway, let's see. Tanker being towed by a Borpotamus. Trade power for crude. Let's trade meat for crude. I got plenty of meat, and that is totally worthwhile. Especially because we're running a little bit lower on crude now. Seeing as it's a bit of a costly return trip. Let's see. God damn it, it's Viscera again. Although seemingly defeated twice before, King Viscera has continued to modify himself on his relentless quest to destroy you and claim your Dozer. You may have bested me in your previous encounters, but now I have augmented my body with the necessary cybernetic warware to obliterate you and your accursed crew. King Viscera is now unbeatable. Alright, well, this is a bit of a problem. I guess we can bring our elites again. Ugh. What a mess. I can't imagine he's going to... So he started as a marauder. Then he went mutant. Now he's got cybernetics. I can't... What the fuck are these things? Negarock. Oh god, he's got more HP. Rabork. Negarock. He's got... Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Well, let's hope we can drunkify this group. Please don't be immune to drunk. He's immune to drunk. Well, that sucks. Oh, weird. Let's see. So he's got a lot of these guys. Unfortunately, what I'd like to do is kill his Negaroks here. Oh, they have a lot more health. Son of a bitch. Please be able to hit. Perfect. Though it might be a good idea to use my equalizers anyway. Oh. Okay. That did not even knock him back. At least that doesn't do as much damage. So who does the most amount of damage? Voda does. Ah, oh, crap. This is the garbage sniper. Alright. So it looks like Scragger is going to be our main person here. Son of a bitch. Alright. And I gotta keep burning these. Why are the guys in the back not doing anything? You can only take a certain amount of moves per turn, unfortunately. So that means we're kind of at the mercy. Why does he have a Blitzer shield? Why is he only taking 4 damage at a time? I lose. There's no winning this battle. I just simply don't do enough damage to kill him. Wouldn't the melee guy do more damage? Nope, melee guy does 6. Scragger does 1. Well, I guess we find out in a second. Yep, melee guy does 3. Alright, so that's out the window. I guess we'll keep sniping at him. Wait, what? Unfortunately, Voda's about to die. Does his shield only happen in close range? Why does he have a close range shield? We almost kill Viscera. So what happens now? Oh, your defeat was barely amusing. All in Bedlam will bow to the merging of flesh and machinery that has made King Viscera invincible. Fight on! Alright, let's see if my group B can do anything. Unfortunately, this is the shit group. Next, note to self next time... Ah, god damn it. I have no power cells. Nothing. Yeah, I should have been shooting him when I had the sniper doing more damage. You mean the sniper that supposedly was did 2 less damage than the other character? Oh, shield doesn't stop a sniper shot. That's good to know. Oh, what? His health is... His health is back. I don't think a guy that starts with 80 HP should have a Blitzer shield to begin with. Not without actually being blitzed. I feel that's gotta be bugged. What does ranking up do? Makes you more powerful. So at this point, I've kind of given up on this. There's no winning. I've accepted this. But A. Yeah, I've lost this group. I've lost this run. There's no winning at this point. No way should Viscera... Yeah, no way should Viscera have the shield. That is just 110% utter crap. Hey, we can kill this guy. Woo! I die on my own terms. Power. Shit. Oh, that doesn't help. Surrender. Ah, insignificant vermin. King Viscera accepts no surrender. I mock and reject your proposal. Prepare to meet your grisly destruction. And we've gotten murdered. Cool. Our hollowed skull personally adorns his, Bloodstreak battle armor. The only honor you shall receive. I mean, I'm a legendary mechanic. But, alright, A? Him having the Blitzer cell was garbage. There's no way he should have that. Not with 80 HP. That's 8 shots from a high-level veteran sniper rifle to get through that to begin with. And if I can only use snipers against him, that just feels kind of garbage. Still, we did quite well. We really did. We almost made it. Like, I guess if I had used the sniper, maybe we would have had more of a shot with that one. And if I had conserved my power cells from the first battle. Better, because I kept using boost shot. I don't know. Now imagine it on Bedlam difficulty. Gah. I don't want to. We were so close, though. We were so close. No battle damage or attack info. I don't know if I'm ever going to play this game on Bedlam difficulty. I don't know.